How do I do it?
2-1. You did it like this.
Oh my god, that was the first one. I forgot how I did it. Oh wait. Oh look, it's Joe.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, like that.
oh look, Joe's black. Oh wait, no, it's
Spooky
Jaime.
ghosts. Oh, is that Hyman?
Yeah, I thought it was Joe.
There's Hyman. You can join our podcast. This is gonna go on the channel, my YouTube channel.
I refuse to do a podcast ever. I'll be your special guest, I guess.
Every time?
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. We're recording, by the way, right now. Alright, so do your intro dance.
Oh, he left.
Oh.
I'm sad.
Hey. It's me again. Again, this is gonna be the only first podcast we're doing. I'm not gonna do the one we recorded last night. This is my girlfriend.
But that one was good.
Natalie.
Like,
the parts that we didn't record was good. We spent like 40 minutes recording my second monitor by accident.
excuse me, you.
Um,
This your mistake.
this is our podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have literally any random person come join this, so be prepared for that. You need to do your little intro dance.
Do I have to do it?
Oh, it's the most adorable thing in the world. Come on, watch people. Watch. Okay, pause. I realize in this exact moment, and probably throughout the entire podcast, I look like a dumbass. But okay, keep in mind, it's like late at night, we're recording this, and I was tired. So please don't roast me in the comments.
God, not even. But okay. I forgot how I did it last night. Oh, I wait. That's it. No more.
No more. Okay. It's currently 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Normal time for us to stay up. We stayed up until like 12:30 last night doing this. I drew Pennywise.
And I talked about our relationship. Like, for real, I like say like, who is it? Is that Joe?
Who's that? That's Joe. Hello.
It's my wife. Hey, wife.
Oh,
hi.
your wife. All right,
Yeah.
let me
Wait, they're gonna say my room is so messy.
let me show the Pennywise that I did. So this is the Pennywise that I did. It's pretty proud of it. It's pretty scary, spooky looking.
Our special guest, Joanna, right here. Welcome to the late night podcast. Okay, I think that was like in my dreams last night. Like,
Was it?
yeah. Although I know I've been dreaming like every night, but it's like I can't remember them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like hard to explain.
I think I stopped dreaming a little bit.
You stopped dreaming?
Yeah, just a little bit. But then they come back. And it's like every day, every week. For some reason. Crazy.
It's crazy, really crazy.
But they feel so real. It's not even like a dream. It's like reality. But
Yeah, dreams be crazy. Like, I've been having some realistic dreams in the past month, and I'm just like, hold up.
What's
like,
the craziest dream you ever had?
I can't think of it.
Can't think of the dream. Alright, that's cool.
I can't. Ethan knows the story, but I can't speak of it.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, this past month, I've had one really realistic dream. Ethan dies in that dream, and like I remember, I woke up and I was like crying, and I told Ethan like I had a dream and that he had died.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I can't remember how he died, but then I just remember being like really, really sad that day.
Yeah.
But because it was like so real, and I was just like, damn.
Alright, so what I put in the chat is the topics that we said. Just literally anything. It could be anything, but those are the ones that we thought of because we did this last night. It was good, but we weren't recording right, so
we Ethan wasn't recording right.
it's our podcast. All right, we gotta. Yeah.
Sorry.
So, abortion.
Gosh, straight to the point. Damn.
Straight to the point.
Straight to the freaking point. Okay. So, Amy was
Amy Coney Barrett.
Yeah, that bitch. She was she was placed into the Supreme Court. That's wild.
Yeah. I took
honestly.
Yeah. No, I knew it was gonna happen. The Senate, all Republican. Come on, it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I thought. Like,
it was gonna be more of a process. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least it was gonna take longer.
Like with Obama, they didn't let him pick someone, huh?
No, they said what the Democrats are saying now. Yeah, there's a lot of hypocrisy on both sides. I took like the political view thing, and I'm like an ultra liberal. Like I was more liberal than Gandhi. I was like,
oh. I'm basically a communist.
I know. I got communist a lot too. That's probably why I was more liberal than.
No, I got
Gandhi.
I got democratic. No, I got social. And then I got democratic something.
I've never taken
democratic socialist.
Very liberal.
Yeah, I'm very liberal.
Did you take the one that it told you like who to vote for? Like
no.
Who most aligns with the political party? Well, it told me to vote for the green guy, the Howie guy. But no, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, you're basically voting for Trump.
Yeah.
Yikes.
But yeah, that bitch was placed into the Supreme Court, and so now I'm like high-key scared.
Yeah. Well,
dude,
yeah.
Especially when it comes to the sense of like women care, and you said like abortions, and in my case, birth control. Like that shit's gonna be affected, and
take that shit away from you, dog.
My life depends on that. Like if I don't have birth control, my ovaries start creating cysts, and I die of pain.
Yeah, I
so
think that's what people don't realize, that it's not just for killing babies. It's for
it's
for life, dog.
It's for life. Like, without it, my period is all over the place. Like this month, I had my period for 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah, yeah, she was.
Yeah, it's bad. It's like that bad. My life freaking depends on that shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like since you are so young, people will just say that.
Dismiss you.
You're just like.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, like, okay.
Because I'm a teenager, people will assume like, oh, she's a horny teenager. That's why she wants it.
Yeah.
But no, like
not because you needed to live.
Problem. I've been having like this period problem since I was in the 4th grade. So
4th grade.
Mm-hmm. I've been having trouble since the 4th grade.
Oh, no.
And they didn't give me birth control up until what was it, sophomore year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sophomore year, yeah.
So they
were like, you know what? Let's try this, and then it somewhat helped. I mean, it took a long time and different like birth controls to figure out what's gonna like help me, and I'm still trying to figure it.
Yeah.
But it's like if they take
so a woman is gonna take away your womanly rights.
Yeah.
A pro-life woman is gonna kill you.
Yeah. Did you see the whole thing where she was asked about if she thinks a woman getting an abortion should be punishable by death, and she declined to answer? And I was like...
In Texas, they brought up a law where... I posted this on my story. They brought up a law where if a woman gets an abortion, it could be the death penalty for them.
Yeah.
And then
they like proposed it. It's like you kill someone for killing a baby.
Bro, how are you pro-life and they're gonna kill a woman?
Yeah. Like, well, it's not about pro-life.
It is though.
No, because it's not about pro life. It's more about like
they're seeing it as if they're seeing it more as if like, oh, you're murdering a baby. Okay,
it's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of it's like saying like every murderer should have the death penalty.
Yeah, which I don't agree with.
Yeah, which I neither. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, so we can talk about the weather now.
The weather has been freaking terrible. So many trees have fallen.
Wait, sorry. This is random. Joanna, do you hear someone honk at your house like around 5 every day? Monday, Thursday. Because when I drive past your house, I just honk at it for some reason.
Well, I'm either asleep or out. I don't know.
I think the garage was open today. I was like, honk, and then I thought you were in there. I think so. I don't know. I could be dumb.
Gosh, one of these days gonna get pulled over for that.
Nah, I'll be good.
Another random. A car crashed. You drove past my house today, right?
Yeah.
Did you see how fucked up my gate was?
They crashed.
Did someone hit your car?
They crashed into our gate and knocked down 3 of our trees.
Ooh. I saw.
They were going fast.
Well, I understand why, because it's kind of going a little bit of downhill, and like it's really easy to just like lose control with that curve right there.
All right, for context, people watching this, that road is like kind of like it's like a weirdly, it's not super sharp turn, but it's a pretty sharp turn. It's like a wide sharp turn.
It's a really skinny street.
That's scary.
I mean, I'm a pretty safe driver, I would say. I mean, Joe, am I pretty safe?
Yeah, you're pretty safe. You're safe. You're like the safest person I've been in the car with.
Yeah.
Like,
yo, you know
what?
Yeah, I was like, you know who was a crazy driver? Ramsey.
With his like 7 cars.
He'd be going
motorcycle.
Okay, but his motorcycle was pretty fire though. Other than that.
So the weather.
Tell me why I knew that.
How about that weather?
That wind be scary though, because I live right next to an airport, so helicopters were landing. There was a lot of airplanes landing, like emergency landing, because of how strong the winds got all of a sudden. And like there was a helicopter that almost crashed into our neighborhood. Like it was so low. It was so low that it was like literally almost on top of the building of Harvest. You guys know where the building is, right? In front of us.
Crashing into Harvest.
And I was like, and like we could feel like the house shaking, because obviously when the helicopter gets near, like of course,
yeah.
And so my house was shaking like half the day, and I was just like,
it was like last year.
No, anytime now I can die, but
yeah, last year when I went in the summertime, when I went to the beach with like some of the football players, when we were driving back, Carlos was like, a plane just crashed in my neighbor's house, and it was when like the plane crashed into the few houses down from his house.
Yeah, I remember that actually. It was by Dottie Trust, huh?
Huh?
It was like by Dottie Trust.
Yeah, it was like a private plane. It was like the small single person ones.
Yeah. What sucks about this airport right here is that they teach you how to fly. So like crashes are pretty common.
Yeah. That's fun.
That's really scary.
Yeah, my pool is like green and black because of the wind.
Oh,
the ashes and dust. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. It makes for a good swim. But,
you went swimming?
If I don't have an asthma attack tonight, that's like Lord Jesus Christ, like focusing on me, because this fire is gonna kill me.
Yeah, the smoke started blowing towards the end of our practice, and I was like tired from all the shit we did today, and I was like coughing a lot. People were looking at me. They're giving me the stares. Yeah,
Dude,
I'm not even be able to come tomorrow.
Yeah.
bro,
Is
like
the fire? Is this still the fire from the baby shower?
No. That got calmed. This was started by Edison, I think, by accident.
really?
Yeah, it's in Corona. I think like a power line must have fallen or something. That's what I assume. That's how it happens
around
all
like
the time.
the river, and then I heard the 241 shut down as well.
Did it?
So the 241 is like a tall road that goes up to Irvine.
Mm-hmm.
It's the private one that like people have to pay for and shit.
The toll road.
The toll road, yeah. I heard that whole thing shut down because that whole thing's like on fire, basically.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
That's
There's
crazy.
a 1,500 acre fire in Corona.
Corona. Oh, so that's why it's like so.
That's the smoke. That's the smoke
Yeah,
that we're getting.
it's hitting us, yeah.
And I think my dad and my brother are gonna go work over there again. So they're gonna be working next to the fire.
Well, my mom works in Irvine.
Yeah,
so.
my parents do too.
All of our parents are put.
Yeah.
I don't like this weather. It's like hot and then it's hella cold in like the middle of the night. Like I'd be dying.
When I wake up, I'm freezing. I do first period in bed because I do not want to get out.
Me. If I'm not in bed, I bring like my blanket onto my chair and I dead ass. I'm in class and I'm like this, look, to class because it's that cold.
Yeah, no.
Ethan is literally like that almost in every single class.
Because it's a great look.
Yeah. And then, but if you turn on the heater, it's too hot for here.
Yeah, you can't. It's not cold enough to turn.
Yeah. We just turn off the AC. So, Dodgers won. Lakers won.
LA is on a streak right now.
Lakers won. I thought, weren't they doing bad? I don't keep up with sports anymore, but weren't they doing bad?
You really don't? Yeah, Lakers in the bubble did bad during like the 8 games that weren't the playoffs. And then the playoffs hit and they're like smacking cheeks.
Time to actually play.
Literally.
They said steroids kicked in.
Yeah, no, literally they were like they're just like, we're just gonna have fun out there in the 8 games. And then playoffs came in, they're like, we're only gonna lose like 6 games.
They really said, let's get down to business.
To business. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. What the fuck's going on over there?
That was kind of loud.
Yeah.
Joe, is your crackhead dog still alive?
Yeah, he's chilling.
Dang, how old is
he?
18?
Yeah, 18. He's older than me, so.
Her dog is older than her,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Like, wow.
Can it walk?
Yes!
He like runs around.
He catches birds. He's chilling.
That ass on drugs. Like, you look at him, like his hair is just like, he looks at you and he goes, like,
yeah, his hair started turning white though. Like he's getting
just started turning white.
Yeah,
he's like 300 years old.
No, he's blonde, but like his hair is barely starting turning like pink.
Like, you can see like that hair now.
Yeah.
But I mean, and in his carita, you can kind of tell like he's like old man type of look.
Old man, yeah.
Old
and
man.
He still has his teeth and everything. He's still chewing food. Like, good.
Dude, he be chewing on birds.
He do be chewing on birds.
Dude, my chickens are bastards.
That dog is like immortal. I feel like that dog's immortal.
Bro, when he dies,
you're gonna be so. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be so sad.
You literally grew up with that dog.
Bro,
Oh my god.
That dog better have a good ass funeral, cause
honestly,
yeah, you guys are gonna have to pay for like a headstone. All right, yeah.
Memorials with this like huge old portrait of him with his crazy hair. The memory of the crackhead.
I think my dog. She's not really my dog, I guess. I think that dog's racist, Maya.
Why?
Because she only barks when Brian gets home. Do you remember who Brian is, Joanna? He's the bald white guy, the buff one. Yeah, he's the buff white guy, bald one. He's Jewish, so I think.
No,
Your dog hates Jewish people.
if any dog is racist, is my dog, the wiener dog, because he only barks at black people.
That's how my other dog was.
I'm not lying. He barks at my neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my neighbors on the left are black. My neighbors on the right are Mexican. He only barks at the neighbors on the left. My neighbors across the street are black. And then the neighbors right next to them are Mexican. He barks at the neighbors across the street. And in public too, like we drive. There was one time where my mom was taking me to school, and like the dog was in the car with us, and the person next to us was black, and he just started barking and growling like crazy, and we were like,
"Isn't your dog black?"
Yeah, it's a black dog.
We're like, what?
Yeah, my old dog Snoopy was like that too. She would bark at black people. Snoopy. Yeah, I mean, her previous owners were black. I don't think she liked them. That's why. Yeah, they just like left her on a chain outside to fight with like her food. Why. Yeah, it was pretty sad. But it was like, babe, both dogs are from Texas, so the one that we have now, Maya, I think she might be a Nazi.
She's a Nazi.
She has an attitude though. I give her that. Like
she does. It's funny. It's
like cute. She lays down, and if she's annoyed with you, she goes like so loud.
Yeah.
Damn.
But she's also like
my dog.
An attention whore.
Well, I have another dog. Her name is Candy. Mm-hmm. She has the biggest. That's attitude. A stripper name. Like it is. She has the biggest attitude. Like when I pet my other dog and when I'm showing my other dog affection, you know he's old, he needs some affection. She gets jealous and she starts barking at him. And she starts growling. She's like,
dog. I think Candy might be a stripper, actually.
She probably is. She's a thought.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah.
No. That's my wiener dog though. He'd be spoiled. Like very spoiled. Y'all have seen my stories. He's spoiled.
Yeah.
She's so cute though. Whenever I come over, like she like barks at me and then she wags her butt. Like she doesn't just wag her tail, she wags her entire
She wags
butt.
her whole body. She's like,
I got ass.
Like she goes meow. She's so cute. I just love her. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, do any of your guys' dogs like bark at their own reflection?
No, not Maya.
My dogs can't stand looking at their reflection. Like my wiener dog.
Like, I think they're kind of retarded. He was also abandoned by you.
It's not a bit. I mean,
you kicked him in the backyard when he was saying.
I did not kick him out. My sister and my mom kicked him out because he pooped on my sister's shoes.
Yeah.
My dog hates my sister. He poops and pees on only her stuff. Only her stuff.
I think that's a her problem, not a dog problem.
I was like, I'm sorry. It's not my fault you be smelling like fish, but yeah.
What are your guys' plans for Saturday? For Halloween?
Your house.
Yeah, well, I knew that.
What you asked.
Yeah. Halloween.
Is there even gonna be a Halloween?
Ethan's gonna be Maui from
we're doing something for my little cousin. She's like 1. She loves Disney, so we're all dressing up in our doors as like Disney characters. So I'm dressing up as Maui. Hold on.
Just... You have a costume.
Yeah. Ethan gave me his 7th grade costume, which is just the onesie of Chewbacca.
7th grade.
Get into it, dude. Bet. I will put it on right now.
Oh my god, put it on right now. Hi. Okay, that's so cute. Wear that for pajama day if we have one.
Rookie. Yo, but when I put it on, I remember me of like the Grinch when he's like,
yeah.
ah.
No. Breaks bed.
Wow. But yeah.
Oh, you look like...
Yo, but real hair though? Because when I touched it, it felt like really healthy hair.
The silky hair.
You should like just wear that.
Just
on a daily basis.
24/7. Just this is my new life now.
I mean, I guess you were taller because it fits me kind of long. But yeah.
What are you supposed to be now?
He's a magician.
I look like shit. I was gonna say I look like Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses.
I don't know about that one.
I'm a white person. Hold on.
So you're gonna put like the tattoos on and shit, like.
I have a skin tight outfit.
I'm gonna send you pictures, Joe, because
oh my god.
It's funny. It's really funny.
Good.
I mean, it's really cute. So
is it like the sleeve, the tattoo sleeve thing?
No, it's skin tight.
Full body costume.
It's gonna be like very warm.
Yeah,
I know. Like,
we have.
Be warm.
This is how extra my family can be sometimes. This is for a 1-year-old, a 1.5-year-old, a 3-month-year-old. We're getting LED lights, the smart LED lights. We have a fog machine. We've had this for a while, but we're pulling out the fog machine. Every door is going to be, my mom decorated the entire porch. It looks kind of bad right now because of the wind, but decorated the entire porch. Bought 20 pumpkins.
Oh my god. Well, that's cute though.
I can't even get a hug for my birthday. What the fuck, man?
I feel like it's because you have young parents. Relatively young parents and a young family that they're just super excited.
Yeah, they're all pretty much under 30 except my parents.
Yeah. See, my parents are old. They're here's a cake, here's a hug, here's a candle.
Yo, excuse me.
Here's a candle. Here's a cupcake with a candle in it.
Here's this piece of shit that we have.
See, I share a birthday with my mom, so.
I share a birthday with my aunt.
So, yeah.
On the same day?
Same exact day, yeah. What if I come? Okay. What if I scare the shit out of my little cousin when she comes? Knocks on the door. I have a clown mask on.
You're gonna kill her.
You're just boom, bitch. I said that really loud. It's 12. No, sorry, it didn't pick up. When I was boom, bitch, it was really loud, and it's 12. Everyone's asleep. Hopefully, not a bunch of people heard that.
Boom, bitch. This got awkward real fast.
I had my little cousin. He would he'd shadow me a lot, to the point where he'd join my when I had a Xbox party with Jacob or some of my other Texas friends, he'd join in. Jacob ripped his ass so much. So mean to him.
Poor thing.
Oh, you thought something else, didn't you?
Yo, Jacob, that's my little brother though. My brother needs that.
Yeah, Jacob.
My little brother's way too cocky.
Jacob will be any voice crack. It's you got shit on. Any.
Is he the type of kid that he roasts everyone, but when it comes to him, he gets butthurt as fuck?
No, we roast him.
No, he thinks it's a joke.
He thinks everything's a joke, which can be good or bad sometimes. Yeah.
Like, it's a joke, yeah.
Yeah. But he's fun.
I don't know. Are we just gonna sit here in silence for 2 minutes?
Probably.
Wait for this to end?
Oh gosh, me editing this is gonna be fun.
Oh my god! So are you not gonna post yesterday's?
No, because then it was like, well, okay, we did an hour of just me drawing, and like half of it was silence, and the other half was like you being in silence, talking, texting, healing. It's just too bad the first part of it
The first part of it was actually good.
It was great. It was great.
It wasn't bad. Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny, yeah. But I guess I'll just be doing this every night now with Natalie.
Yeah, because, I don't know, I just can't go to sleep. So,
yeah.
now we're
might as well do something. Do something, yeah. We already talk every night, have these conversations.
So if we limit the profanity, I can make this my cast project, so...
They don't actually give a fuck if you curse or not.
What do you mean?
In the script I'm writing, I have the F word in like 20 times.
In like really? Script?
For a cast, yeah. I'm gonna do an animation.
He's doing a project.
I'm doing an animation, yeah.
But the thing is, I'm gonna have to make my own channel.
Yeah, you should. You should make your own channel.
I have this feeling to make like a short film. I don't know why. I just want to make a short film.
It's fun. It's fun. Writing a script is fun.
I've been thinking of actually doing a short film with Gabby, or also like a photo shoot with like just around the side, because I have a camera and stuff.
But it's not like I want to be in it. I want to like write it and like direct it.
Writing was fun. I would make mine like a short film, but I don't have a camera. So
I need a camera.
I don't want to. Like I'd use an iPhone, but it's a bitch to use. Like transfer the videos to like my PC.
I have this itty bitty.
You have that camera? Wait, what kind of camera is it?
Oh, it's like a vlogging camera. Hey guys.
Sony. Oh my god, I forgot what it's called.
Look it up.
Sony's.
See, you're lucky. It's gonna be hard too because my script has a lot of places. Like I'd have to go to the beach, and then I'd have to go to a nice beach house, and then I'd have to go to a shitty looking apartment building.
I know where to go for that.
I just need one person, and then I need someone to voice, preferably someone old, and then a young person, and then news clips. That's all I need.
I volunteer.
You volunteer. So what's your thing about?
Mine? Mm-hmm. It's gonna be about absurdism.
Oh, cute.
Absurdism. Let me see. I got the first draft right here. It was 40 pages, I think, that I wrote.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, mine is gonna be like maybe 20.
I've had.
But this isn't for a class, so it's fine.
Yeah, this is gonna be like 30 minutes probably.
Well, I mean, what he's doing, like a cast project, isn't necessarily for a class. It's just a project that we decide to do, whatever we want to do.
Yeah. Well, this started off as something I was just doing on my own, and then I was like, oh wait, this could be a cast project, and then it became a cast project.
I'm still trying to figure out my cast project, but I talked to Marshall, and I talked about actually doing a podcast. So. Oh, is that why you had this idea?
Wow, just using me for school.
Well, I asked you, and you were like, "Yeah, for sure."
Like, yeah, though.
Yeah. No, it's fun. It's fun. This is fun.
But I mean, it's like we do this like every night. Like we talk like this every night. So it's just like, why not just make it a podcast? You know?
Yeah. Well, he gets sentenced to death. In the book, he gets sentenced to death by guillotine. But in this one, I'm just like, well, it's a French book. It's a French book written in like the 40s.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Guillotine, cool.
Yeah. By public guillotine. Yeah. Robespierre, my boy. He had like 100 people guillotined, and then he got guillotined. They're like, Robespierre to like everyone was like, guillotine him, and then the people were like, we're fucking bored now, let's guillotine him, and then they guillotined Robespierre.
People are ruthless.
Basically French history right there. Yeah, French are brutal. So that's where we're gonna end it off in the podcast. Yeah. Do you have anything to say, people? To the people watching this video? Probably gonna be like 150 people at most watching this.
Since he's not gonna post yesterday's podcast, I'm the voice that's been in a lot of videos, but people have not seen my face. So
yeah, you're actually And then
I don't know what videos I'm in.
She's not in any. She's just.
I don't know.
I don't think.
She's just someone I was like, hey, you want to do this podcast right now? She was like,
I'm
sure.
just a random person that.
She's homeless. Not just she's a random person.
She's not. She's my wife. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Well, we don't talk about that.
We always talk about that. I don't know what you're talking about.
She was doing charity work because Joanna's homeless. She didn't have a home.
Just kidding. No, I'm gonna call friend.
I'm kidding. She can be your wife.
Sorry, we got married at homecoming.
You were too married? No, you didn't get married.
You were too busy eating at a barbecue.
You were
with
at
my
a
football
barbecue.
team.
That don't mean shit.
I was selling goodies, and then I got married.
She got married to 2 bitches.
3. I got married to Natalie.
3.
I got married to Lean, and I got married to Joe. Exactly. Okay. Natalie married Natalie. Let's go. But on the paper, it comes out Camacho married Natalie. I was the man in that part.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so weird relationships.
Moral of the story: I married the girls in my basketball team.
Yeah. So we're gonna end it off there. Weird marriages, divorces, it all happens. Follow my social media. Yeah.
And
her social media. Alright, I'm just not gonna link her social media.
You can link mine.
Yes, I will link hers. Alright.
Oh my God.
Bye,
friend.